Hi guys, I'm Josephine Hinton and welcome to my YouTube channel. So it's currently Sunday, 13th of April. We got the keys to the house like a month ago tomorrow. And I've just realised that I never actually filmed an intro to this video. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm getting ready to go over to the house. We have been renting this house for a year and a half now, and we have bought a house over near here but not here. And so this video is basically part one of moving into that house. I have a bunch of cupboards which are where my makeup, skincare, all of that stuff is gonna go. I am gonna organise those, probably using these, but I have all of my skincare and stuff and makeup and stuff in all of these in this cupboard, and I think on the top, so I'm gonna take all of the stuff out of there and organise them into these. I've finished everything that was on here and in here, but I have everything sorted. So there's face skincare, deodorant, jewelry. This is all of my makeup. I'm not too fussed about how things are organized within the tubs, just that I know that they're there. This is all of my hair stuff, tanning stuff, body care, nails stuff, dental stuff, and then this is general cotton pads, microfiber towels. I'm now probably gonna take a break. Okay, I need you guys to excuse the outfit. You guys literally can't see me, but I'm gonna be cleaning that thing that I was emptying earlier. Okay, hey guys, please excuse the current state of me, the fact that I look really dark and my face doesn't match my body. I have just self-tanned, but currently need to pack. My bed is a mess, and so I'm gonna be packing clothes because it's mainly clothes on my bed. I already packed all of my dresses into this box, and then I have this box that has some tops in, because I tidied my room a while ago, and I didn't tidy my room, my mum helped me tidy my room because I was too tired, but she helped me put some things into boxes. So I have tops in there, bottoms in here, jackets, jumpers, coats, anything like big goes in here. Swimsuits are in like the far box, and then shoes are just going in the cupboard down there. They're not being like packed right now. But my bed is like currently like a mess. Okay, I have packed up all of the clothes that were on my bed in like these boxes. My trousers ended up, not my trousers, but like my bottoms, so like trousers, shorts, skirts, all of that stuff. They ended up needing 2 boxes. There's just now like stationary stuff kind of on here, and then I've got in my wardrobe, this is a scarf, and then there's some jumpers, like a jumpsuit thing, a jacket. Oh, but yeah, I'm now going to take a break because it's hot in here and I'm also getting tired. So we're gonna start off with, this is my bathroom. We have a radiator and towel rail, shelf, mirror, shower over there, basin, toilet, some shelving. I get to see my new room, which is so exciting. But this is my new room. Oh my gosh, it's so there's like this, which we are keeping, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep. Okay, tour. So you come in, the first thing you see is this light up here. I don't know if we're gonna get a different light, but yeah. And then there's this like archway, which they had like some photos in frames on here. And so we might be doing that. And I might also have some sort of piece of furniture like here. This here is like holding up the whole house. So that's why like it has to be there. And then you come around here, there's this big space. I think this is where my bed is gonna be. This lamp is not gonna stay in my room. And then we have this space with a long radiator here. I'm gonna have like a desk here, and then a wardrobe here, and possibly a chest of drawers there. And then we have this space. We've got a sofa to go there. Like the thing that's currently in my bathroom could go there. And then here, we've got a mirror. This is not gonna be staying here. It's just here currently. I'm gonna put my like cube storage here. And then around here, I have my own little like kitchen area. I'm not gonna use it as a kitchen though. I'm gonna have like a stool here, and we're gonna like put something new on here. I mean, it's not that bad, to be honest. So we might not need it, but we're gonna put something here, and this is, we're gonna put my mirror here, and this is gonna be like my vanity area. And then these cupboards are gonna have all of my like makeup, skincare, hair stuff. These cupboards are going. This sink is gonna stay for now. It's not the prettiest of sinks, but I was thinking I could like do my skincare here and like brush my teeth here instead of like going out of my room and into the bathroom. And then I have my own little exit. There's some coat hangers here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use them or not. And then when you turn around, there's this space to like hang up clothes, and I'm probably gonna put like shoe racks at the bottom of here. And then there's a gap at the top for me to put like my random stuff. Good morning, guys. It's currently, I don't even know if it's still morning. It's currently like midday-ish on the 15th of March. And today we're gonna start painting the room. We're at some point gonna take down those cupboards there. I don't need to worry about getting paint on the carpet because we're taking up the carpet and putting down flooring, which we've got back here. And yeah, I'm just gonna paint the room white. We got this huge like bucket of pure brilliant white, and I'm just gonna paint the room that and then add in bits of colour with like the furniture and the decorations. Okay, we've got masking tape, we've got a big tub of pure brilliant white paint, we've got the rollers to roll the paint on and the like tub to roll the paint in, and we've got a step ladder, which I don't think I'm gonna need for this bit. Might need for those bits, and might need when taking down those cupboards. I've got my mum's old trousers on, and just a black top that I've literally had for like years. Okay, that is now done. I think I'm now gonna start with like this area. Right, we're gonna open up this big thing of paint. Okay, it's currently 3:58, so almost 4. Yes, I have literally managed to get paint everywhere. I've literally, like, this arm and hand is covered in paint. My top is covered. I stood in paint, so I took off one of my socks. And then, like, a while later, I managed to stand in paint with the other sock. So I've now lost both socks. I've basically done none of the bit that you can see right now, but I've done like 2 there, like you can see where I've sort of painted in that corner, and I've done this bit here, but I haven't done, like, if you go there, I haven't done that bit. I love that it's a big room, but like not when I'm having to paint it. It's gonna take like at least 2 coats. There's like a bit down here, like under the windowsill, that I don't think I've done. But other than that, I have like done this side. I'm gonna try and get the whole of the first coat done today. I've just had a break to sit down because my back was hurting and my legs were hurting, and like eat something, and then we went to the shop and got something more to eat, and so I've then eaten that. I'm gonna do underneath the windowsill, and then I'm gonna like carry on over there. I've got a cup of tea and a smoothie. I'm a mess. My hands are like covered in paint. Anyway, I've managed to get more paint on my face, and I will be taking like a long bath or shower when I get home and scrubbing. Okay, so my stepdad is currently taking out the carpet. Okay, so yesterday I painted until here. It's turned out actually like pretty good. I think it's only gonna need like 1 more coat of paint like here. Today I'm just gonna try and like finish getting the first coat on all of this room. I'm just gonna get to painting. I think I'm gonna start with like this big wall here and like that archway there, and just get that like done. I've literally managed to get paint like everywhere, but I'm now gonna take a break and have some lunch, and then we're gonna get back to painting. Okay, now getting back to it. Okay, I'm now to the point where this is probably the most like complicated part to paint. I just stood in paint. That's great. Oh, I don't know if I said, but my mum took down the cupboards that were there. We've put polyfiller in them. I need to sand them down, which I cannot stand. Okay, I also need to, there's polyfiller on like this wall here. So I need to sand this one down. I just stood in paint again. I had to hop across the breakfast room to get to the kitchen. Okay. I've managed to get paint in my hair, all on my hands, and a bit on my clothes, and and on my feet. So we're actually doing better than yesterday, as in we have more paint on us than yesterday. I leant on the wall multiple times, the one that I just painted. I'm now gonna go and wash my hands. It's currently Thursday, the 20th of March. This is the current situation of the room. We went to IKEA on Monday, and then Tuesday and Wednesday I was just like really tired, so I was relaxing. Here they have taken up all of the carpet, taken off the skirting boards. I'm actually going away tomorrow and spending the weekend away, so as much as I can get done today as possible would be great. I sort of need to do a first coat like just here, because that's the only place that I haven't done a coat of paint on. My mum also painted the ceiling, so that's all good. I need to paint that bit there because it is definitely pink. But yeah, I'm just gonna get going. Okay, please ignore the traffic, it's like really loud, but the room is all painted white. I was like away for a couple of days and then I've just been like way too tired to do work on my room. In the meantime, my mum has done a lot of painting and gotten it all lovely. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of things that my mum has like done to it while I've been away. Okay, so she has like obviously done another coat of paint. I don't know why, but that like isn't as noticeable in real life. We've moved this sofa into here. This is gonna go like in that corner. This like countertop was falling apart, so we've gotten a new one, and she's put that in and put sealant around the edges, and then also put on new floorboards. Not floorboards, skirting boards. But then we've also got new flooring, which my stepdad did. The room is basically done and ready to put some things in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to check out part 2, because I think part 2 will honestly be probably more fun than this part, because it's more like decorations and all of that stuff. So I'll see you guys in part 2. Bye!